So here we have the Jaguar XE on a 65 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside though, you can see it's a four-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have those twin tailpipes, the reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, and you can fold down those rear seats should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. But now that we've done a full circle, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the speedometer for the car. On the right-hand side, the rev counter. In the middle, you can see the fuel gauge. Also over there, we're in park at the moment. This is an automatic. It will show you what gear this car is in there. So if we select reverse, neutral, drive, for example, they'll all appear up there. And to the right-hand side of that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change the information displayed within these menus. There's various options up here, and they are all accessed using this button and the buttons that surround it. You can also, from up on here, access your stereo controls. So you've got your volume and you can skip tracks, tune radio stations, etc. from here. We have phone controls as well. Over on the right-hand side, we've got your cruise control and speed limiter, and just there, a heated steering wheel as well. Behind the steering wheel, we have the minus and plus paddles. They are so that you can change gear manually with this automatic gearbox. And then in the center, the main touchscreen for the car. So we have four main sections, as you can see: your climate control, navigation, phone, and media. And you can access them very easily. You can either do that on the touchscreen, as you see me doing now, or you can do it using voice activation. A really easy system to use. You can go back a screen from there. Obviously pair your phone from here. And when it comes to music in this car, hit the media section, and that's where you'll access your music. To turn the stereo on is this button, and that will also then adjust your volume as well. So up on the screen, so there's a number of ways you can listen to music. We have DAB, FM and AM radio, auxiliary input as well. Once you've paired your phone, you can also stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. So, as I say, plenty of ways to listen to music in this car. Also up on the screen, we can get our full color reversing camera that has guidelines showing you what direction the car is headed in, making it very easy to park. And up here, you can alter your camera settings as well. Below that, we have dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed from here. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so that's off, back on again, or hit auto. The car will now take control of the fan speed and the direction of the air to maintain those temperatures. Any manual adjustment will override auto straight away again. We've also got the ability to then put our heated front seats on. We've got 3 different heat settings for both driver and passenger, as you can see. With the volume for the stereo, which I showed you a moment ago. This button starts and stops the engine. You just need to make sure the key is in the car with you. Hit that button to start the car. Same button again to stop it. This dial is where you control your gears. So put your foot on the brake, rotate it to whichever gear it is you want the car to be in. And when you switch the ignition off, that will lower down and sit flush within that center console area. We can turn off the stop and start. This car's designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. So you turn that system off from here. You can change the driving setup of the car, so you can put it into sporty mode, the normal one, eco, or all weather. And you can turn your traction control off for the car just here as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at West Horsley Motors. We'd love to hear from you soon.